Am I live though? Hello. Hello, computer nerds. Are you out there? We're all computer nerds. Can you see me? Fran, can you see me? Can someone wave in the comments? Oh, hi. Oh my god. Is Ozzy here? Is Ozzy here? Ozzy is my manager's son, and he loves to crash Zoom meetings we have because he thinks this is FaceTime. Let's just pretend it's FaceTime. Oh. Okay. Hey people, wow. You're really good at writing. Welcome. This is what we do now. We hang out here. And I have to say, this is way more nerve-wracking than the last one because I am by myself. I've hired local crew here because colleges are closing. So I have Fran over here that had to come home from college. But she's way over there because I'm still in my 2 weeks by myself. But yeah, this is weird. But I should play some music, right? I should play some music. Is that a thing I'm doing? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, guys? I sound? You can hear? Yeah? I should play a little banjo. Okay. I'm going to play some songs for you. Thank you so much for being here. This is amazing that we can do this at least because it just, wow. We'll see each other out there. And it could be a long time, but we will see each other and we will hug. Right now, we just have to stay inside. Look at. It's like that car. I'm gonna shut up. I'm just gonna try to play. Oh, and the church is ringing. Is that a warning? Okay. If today was not a crooked highway, if tonight's not a crooked train, if tomorrow wasn't such a long time, the lonesome would mean nothing to you at all. Yes, if only my own true love is waiting, if I could hear her heart softly pounding, if only she was lying by me, would I lie in my bed once again? I can see my reflections in the water. I can speak the sounds that show no pain. I can't hear the echoes of my footsteps or remember the sound of my own name. Yes, if only my own true love was waiting, if I could hear her heart softly pounding, if only she was lying by me, could I lie in my bed once again? There is beauty in the silver singing river. There is beauty in the sunrise in the sky. But none of them and nothing else can touch the beauty that I remember in my true love's eyes. Yes, if only my own true love was waiting, if I could hear her heart softly pounding, if only now she was lying by me, would I lie in my bed once again? We're melting ruby heart, a confuse and trade, to burn the ore and to shave a blade, and then to swing it low, the beginner's fade, to lose the skin, to just grow away, like a rain to help a river, but a river so hard to please. But I've grown to see the diamond you thrown in just for me. We spent so many nights just gathering stones, the silver tears in old sapphire bones, and all them copper leaves, then dreamt not true. Look how they find their path to cut right through, like the rain to help a river, but a river so hard to please. But I've grown to see the diamond. Are you thrown in just for me? Look, when you're hopeless, I will figure there are moments when hope's not only real and looking far down your road. And with an armful of broken arrows, but no hand free for the bow, or your kid will lose a battle, but your ways will let him go. I lose my wish to drown an aimless flea, and what you're thrown to lose is still right here with me. Wow, thank you for being here. This is crazy. I'm reading the comments. I need to look away from the comments because it's kind of like if I was at a live show and I could read your minds, and that would not be great because I like to look at you at shows, but kind of, yeah. I don't know what that is. Catch a bone. Oh. Efren, you suck. Hey, Daniel Ordis, behave. I don't know what I did though. And congratulations, Jonathan. Congratulations. I can't talk. Okay, I'm gonna tune. Yes, I dressed up today. I did dress up to. No, I'm gonna keep it there. But I'm not wearing shoes. Because I had a weird experience this morning. I was like in between outfits. Let's just say I was in between bathrobe and non-pandemic clothing, and I found myself naked but wearing Birkenstocks, and that was a vibe. It was a weird vibe, and I was just like, I don't want to be this person yet. So I just decided to dress up on my whole body, but not my shoes, to just compensate. I don't know what's the yin and what's the yang, but let's see if it works, because I don't want to be that person. I'm gonna tune. So for Banter nerds, that was F, D, G, C, D. It's called the Cumberland Gap tuning. But now, I tune this down to C, and this up to G. And I'm actually gonna it's a very common tuning, but I'm gonna rename it to the John Prine tuning, because we all need to think about him right now. And I've been one of those, I've never covered any John Prine songs, because it's just one of those where I feel unworthy, and Because I just kind of holler when I do things, but I am going to sing a John Prine song because, God, I love that man and his music. Yeah, this is what happens when I don't have my guitar techs here. Anna, Morsat, Team Get On Fun. Where are you, buddies? This is hard. This is not even a guitar. That's the John Prine song. I woke up this morning to garbage truck. Looks like this old horseshoes run out of luck. And if I came home, would you let me in? Fry some pork chops and forgive my sin. Surround me with your boundless love. Confound me with your boundless love. I was drowning in the sea, as lost as I could be. Oh, surround me with your boundless love. Sometimes my old heart is like a washing machine, bounces around till my soul is clean. And when I am clean and hung up to dry, gonna make you laugh until you cry. Surround me with your boundless love. Confound me with your boundless love. I was drowning in the sea, as lost as I could be. Oh, surround me with your boundless love. If by chance I should find myself at risk, falling from this jagged cliff, I look below and I look above, and wow, I'm surrounded by your boundless love. Surrounded by your boundless love. Confounded by your boundless love. I was drowning in the sea, as lost as I could be, when you found me with your boundless love. Oh, I'm dumbfounded by your boundless love. Oh, I'm surrounded by your boundless love. Yeah, that's Christian Matz. I'm getting nervous because of playing John Prine, but John, I love you. Get well, please. What a crazy time. Hi, Christian. Remember being backstage with me and James Blake on Roskilde Festival many years ago? Did you say your name was Stoffer1234? Back then, is that your real name? I do remember James. What a beautiful soul. Wow. Oh, wow, that's my cousin, Lisa. And it just goes so fast. I'm gonna play my guitar. There's a song that I rarely play live, but what's live anymore, right? This is for a person I miss dearly, my front of house and dear friend Don Paddock, and for his whole this is for his whole family. It's crazy. I'm stuck here in America. This is for you guys. so there's longing in the shoulders now. There was the wildness of our time, can we now say? Sweet were the hours, but hours defined. Was no way to live in simple dreams. There was no straightness to our line, gravel in hand. So darling, we're moving the mountains around. This is the fire of leaving pains, when the love is gone but the need remains. Into the shiver of cold and day, when the house is gone but the street remains. Why, I guess it's true, I guess these rivers never knew. And then so finally the nighttime comes. There is no light to cast the blame, no need to hide, no fear who I'd meet in some grocery lane. This is the fire of leaving pains, when the love is gone but the need remains. Into the shiver and cold of day, when the house is gone but the field remains. Why, I guess it's true, I guess these rivers never knew. And I'll sing of seasons till you turn me off. I see their way of letting go, they'll be the same. And whatever changes, these changes I know. This is the fire of leaving pains, when the love is gone and the need remains. Into the shiver of cold and day, when the house is gone but the street remains. So I guess it's true, just never knew. What's the name of the song? The song is called Rivers. It's called Rivers. I just released it randomly as a single in 2016. Yes, this is a Del Pilar guitar from 1954. And it's tuned E, B, C sharp, F sharp, B, E. So it's regular tuning, but with these two guys in the middle, just lowered. Just like hanging. They're just lowered. So then you got this funky chord. No, sorry, this is not a B, this is an A. E, A, C, E, A, C sharp, F sharp, B, E. And this I was recording. I have a guitar in Sweden that I really a flamenco guitar that I really love. And when I was recording this in 2016, I recorded a version of it in my studio in Sweden. And then I flew to my place in America, and I was trying to mix it, and it's just like, man, this needs to be like 2 steps higher. I need to change the key. So I didn't have this guitar back then. And my studio in Sweden is very like woody, just like me. And I tried to re-record it in a higher key in America for, I think it was 3 days, when I drove everyone around me crazy because I tried to record it maybe 247 times. And I just didn't feel right on the guitar I was playing, which is just, that's not, guitars are, it doesn't matter. And banjos, definitely, it's just find something that makes noise, but it was something in my head, I couldn't do it. So I'm sorry, Mother Nature, but I just flew back to Sweden, to my studio, and re-recorded it with that guitar, and that became Rivers. I'm gonna shut up now and play some music. I'm actually gonna, really upset. No, what am I saying? I'm never upset. I'm pretty zen. I had the John Lennon period in my teens. And parts of me, still a teenager, and so are things going well, Fran?
Things are going well. Lots of requests.
How many people have you banned? Have you blocked so far?
I've restrained myself.
Okay.
I'm trying to let people.
Fran is tough, so.
Lots of
Hey, Molly Ryder. Hey, the Ryder family. Oh, wow. Missouri. Remember places, people? Remember places? They're pretty great. Where's the second chord? That's the Beatles chord. All my little plans and schemes lost like some forgotten dream. Seems like all I really was doing was waiting for you. Just like little girls and boys playing with their little toys. Seems like all we really was doing was waiting for love. No need to feel alone. No need to feel so alone. No, it's real love. It's real love. It's real love. From this moment on, I know exactly where my life will go. Seems like all I really was doing was waiting for love. Don't need to feel alone. No need to feel so alone. No, it's real love. It's real love. It's real love. Yes, I've been in love before, but in my heart I wanted more. Seems like all I really was doing was waiting for you. No need to feel alone. Don't need to feel alone. No, it's real love. It's real love. It's real love. Never did that before. That's the Beatles chord. And it has an 18 crossed over. What does that mean? What is that emoji? You guys are better on emojis than I. Love the afternoon sounds. It's such a Christmas vibe, yeah. I guess, yeah. I plan to play. Oh wow, sure. Yeah, I had a request from Lola. Just gonna see. I'm gonna tune my guitar to. I'm gonna tune my guitar to young and pretentious Christian tuning. No, he was great. I used to have a problem with playing some of my old songs because I was embarrassed that they weren't good, because I just wrote shit. I just did it. I was in Sweden, didn't know English that well, and just had fun with it and put it on albums. And I used to be like embarrassed because I don't think it was all that good. But now I'm starting to be like, that guy had a lot of energy. He just did a lot of. he just had fun. A lot of fun stuff. So, it's a young Christian tune. The problem now, though, is just the remembering. What do you say?
They offered money to ask you to play certain things.
Yeah, I don't. I'm getting offered money. You take that money and you send it to your local healthcare worker. Here we go, Lola. I promise. I was gonna say something. I'm not gonna play. No. I'm not gonna play anything from The Wild Hunt. Because I have a little thing for you guys. In like a little more than a week. It's been 10 years since The Wild Hunt came out. So I'm gonna do another live stream for that in like a week or something, where it's gonna be a lot of wild hunting. Just hunting really wild. If any of you guys can name the Swedish like death metal band that also released an album called The Wild Hunt a couple years after mine, I'll send you a virtual kiss. Someone, they came to New York once and they threw pig's blood on people, and I think this country threw them out. It was a different Wild Hunt. Mine is pretty folky and cozy. This is just so fast. Wow. Let's see if we can do this. Choose the next chord. Watain! Love you, brother. That's the death metal band. One Watain's doing. Give this for Watain. Have you ever seen the far side of a mountain swallow the sky as we travel through the valley, as they're speeding still far behind, through the valley where lovers climb? Have you ever seen the locust clean his wings right after play, descending up a dark cloud to dim the sunlight, to end the day, to dim the sunlight, to end the day? Oh, it'll follow the rain. I said, oh my Lord, it will follow the rain. Sure, I can't go into the oh, well, I know you stroked the setup, baby, of all the leaves up in the crown. And I know your song is old but healthy as I see dry leaves falling down. With all this fever in my mind, I could drown in your kerosene eyes. Oh, you're just a riddle in the sky. Oh, where do my bluebird fly? And as the early sigh of dawn will thunder, I see you stir the fog around. And when you find the voice and gears of sunset, we'll hear the high and lonesome sound. Oh, and I will question every wind if they gone through the glow of your eyes. Oh, You're just a riddle in the sky. Oh, where do my bluebird fly? Oh. Oh, well, I know you stroke your feathers, baby, upon the ghosts along my trail. And I know our lot was sold and buried before I knew it was for sale. Oh, with all this fever in my mind, oh, I should aim for your kerosene eyes, 'cause you're just a target in the sky. Oh, where do my bluebird fly? And have you ever seen the quiet indecision of a man as he's standing by the fire with an eager friend in his hand? Will he ever quite understand that it will follow the rain? I said, oh, my friend, it will follow the rain. Wow. It's fun to play. It's fun to play music. The music's, I can't wait to be let out. Is there any more tea?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank you, Grant. What are you guys saying? Ooh. Need a little finger picker for that. It's just Weather of Killing Kind. That's just I'm gonna learn Weather of the Killing Kind for the next. Not the next one. That's going to be the Wild Hunt special, but the one after that. I'm gonna learn Weather of a Killing Kind. There's a story about Weather of a Killing Kind when I tried to relearn it, and I found a guy on YouTube. Maybe you're here. I don't know, who had figured out Weather of a Killing Kind, how to play it, but he played it in the wrong tuning, and there's no wrong tuning. To say that there's no wrong tuning, but it was correct. Like each note was so correct. It sounded exactly like Weather of a Killing Kind, but he has a tutorial where he was playing like these chord shapes. And if you know me at all, I don't do these chord shapes. I'm lazy. I just like to dance when I play. So I like these chord shapes when they just do this. So I think I wrote the guy, but I didn't hear back. They're just like, if you put it in this tuning, then it's just actually this. But it's kind of a wonky tuning. So that was like a bunch of years ago. But I'm gonna figure it out because it's a cool song. I think I like it. I think it was never on an album or anything. Okay. Please sing Happy Birthday, Alice Hunter. Happy birthday. Ja må hon leva, ja må hon leva, ja må hon leva ut i 100 år. Ja visst ska hon leva, ja visst ska hon leva, ja visst ska hon leva ut i 100 år. Happy birthday. That's happy birthday in Swedish. And no, again, I'm not going to play anything from Wild Hunt because I'm going to do that next week. Someone asked for what?
Sebastian's friend Michelle.
Sebastian's friend. Happy birthday, Sebastian's friend.
Michelle.
I know. I'm just making a joke out of it. Happy birthday, Mitchell. There's a lot of ask. We asked for one song, and this I only have this. It's funny. This guitar is tuned to this tuning that I only have one song in, and I got this tuning from a gentleman. I learned it from a gentleman in Wisconsin because he plays this song. Wait, was it? There it is. Justin, I can't play that song, but I was around where he did Bon Iver, which is amazing, and he got this tuning from the band Land of Talk, and so I just tuned my guitar, and to the tuning, what can I do in this? And I wrote one song in it. I only have one song in it. It's E, B, D sharp, F sharp, B, E. Sounds like that. And then you can do this. I was more than just a coward. I was handsome too. I felt nothing when you came out. Holding fires that made me wonder if the lights were wrong with my hands that never touched no ground. Well, you're telling this in numbers of the many times you're gone. I could lie, I don't care about forgiving, but sometimes it's just roses dying too young. Oh my Lord, and you're fencing up the hours and the fields are red while you think I'm on a loveless stray. In the letters from the lovers in the land gone wrong, explanations always written late. When you're telling curse to framing of the crying you heard song. I could lie, I don't care about what's missing, but sometimes it's just roses dying too young. Oh Lord, with your train of thoughts always passing here, with its fallen paint and its broken gears. It's the damn Revelation blues where you see the path, and you know you won't be the last. Oh Lord, oh Lord, I was more than just a terror. I was crying too, but you showed me in the gust between that a wind is sometimes broken and its flying path has no meaning nor a ghost within. When you're telling this in hiding that your feeling's always wrong, and I always want to bring you something, but sometimes it's just roses dying too young. Oh Lord, when you're telling this in hiding that your feeling's always wrong, and I always want to bring you something, but sometimes it's just roses dying too young. God, I miss playing live. Yeah, I haven't played that on an acoustic guitar in a long time. I play that on an electric guitar live because, pro tip, it's easier. What do you guys say? Little Nowhere Towns. You know, I don't have a piano here. I've been doing if you've seen the videos I'm doing on my Instagram, on the SBK Mattsson, Saras Per Christian Mattsson Instagram. I've been doing some overdubs on those on those videos, and I'm doing it on this. I have the Teenage Engineering OP1 as the MIDI controller, so that's my piano right now. But I'm really close to the Hobart William Smith College, and I'm very lucky that I can sneak out and I can do these solitary walks. I don't have to meet anyone. Have to. That sounds crazy. I want to. I can stay away from people and go on long walks, and I can sneak past the Gearin? Is that what it's called? The Gearins?
Gearin Center, yeah.
The Gearin Center, and I can look in the window and I see this Steinway in there. I'm gonna see if there's any way to get in there. Fran, do you know anyone who have keys to that place? I think you do. And I'll go there and I'll play Little Nowhere Towns, and I'll play Same Ghost, and I play There's No Leaving Now. And maybe Kids on the Run. I need to figure out how to play Kids on the Run for the Wild Hunt special. I guess I don't know. Please play. But that's just yeah. What are you going to play? How am I doing, Fran? Am I getting annoying?
No,
Are people?
great.
Are people?
There's so many requests, I just wouldn't even.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh wow.
Some little
I'm just reading what you guys are saying. Is there anyone?
Delaney D'Amico,
Timothy Wynn?
and Delaney D'Amico. Nice.
Are the Wynns here? Hey, buddies.
He wants to know if he talks to the computer, if you'll hear. If he talks through the TV.
Okay, Timothy. Okay, this is how old is Timothy now? Three. Timothy, no, I cannot hear you. I'm sorry, buddy. I can't hear you just talking to it. But you can call me later. You can call me on my phone. This is just like it's not like a phone thing, and it's not TV. It's this future thing that we're doing now. But let's hang soon. Like when we're gonna hang soon. It's just like right now there's like everyone's just practicing on playing at home and seeing what fun we can have with the toys that we have at home. You know that I've in my apartment where I usually live, where I don't want to be right now, I have so many toys. I have a lot of guitars. There's just so many guitars and banjos and noisemakers. I have this modular system, which is, you don't know what a modular system is yet, but I am going to teach you about modular synthesis because it's a lot of fun. But right now, I'm in Geneva, New York, and I have one banjo, I have one nylon string guitar, and I have one steel string guitar. Those are my toys. And just learning that those are my only toys right now, I'm just having a lot of fun with them. It's just a lot of vanities are disappearing with what's going on right now. That you can't just buy stuff, and you can't. It's a little scary, and we don't go to the grocery store that often. We just go once in a while, which means that it's just amazing if you put a little. I learned this from Hannah Cohen. Hannah Cohen, that was on the live stream that we did 2 weeks ago. I miss you guys so much, Hannah Cohen, Sam, Vivian, and Courtney Marie Andrews. That was lovely. But from Hannah, I learned you can do this green rice thing. You just put a lot of herbs like cilantro and stuff in your water and broth, and you cook your rice in that, and then rice just becomes amazing. I'm gonna play, I know. I'm sorry, people. Stop saying that place, shoreline. Spela shoreline, that's a Swedish thing. Play Timothy for Timothy. I should do that. I'm gonna play what I'm intended to play first. I'm gonna put this capo up here. And I'm gonna, for you banjo nerd, I'm gonna go back to the so-called Cumberland Gap tuning. No. And it was Ferris and Jason Romero that really got me listening to their music. That got me into this tuning from Little Lost Lula, their song. Now I get self-conscious, but this is kind of like my standard tuning on banjo now. That's not. What am I playing? I sense a runner in the garden, although my judgment's known to fail. Oh, once built a steamboat in a meadow, 'cause I've forgotten how to sail. Oh, I know the runner's going to tell you there ain't no cowboy in my head. So now he's buried by the daisies, so I could stay the tallest man in your eyes, babe. I sense a spy up in the chimney. From all the evidence I burn, oh, I guess you'll read it in the smoke now. And soon to ashes I'll return. I know the spy is going to tell you there's not my flag up in the pole, no. So now it's buried by the lilies, so I could stay forevermore in your eyes, babe. I sense a leak inside my phone now, from all the lies that I have told. Oh, I know he has your private number, and soon he'll make that vicious call. I know the leak is going to tell you there ain't no puppy in your leash. So now we'll fertilize the roses, so I could stay the king you see in your eyes, babe. Well, now we're dancing through the garden, and what a garden I have made, oh. And now the death will grow my jasmine. I find it soothing, I'm afraid. Now there's no need for suspicion, there ain't no fraud kiss in your hand, no. Now I won't be lying when I tell you that I'm a gardener, I'm a man in your eyes, babe. In your eyes, babe. In your eyes, babe. That song's called The Gardener. I had this song at my wedding. That's amazing. I love weddings. It's just it's great. I love the sense of humor, Joseph. It's great. Thank you, Kath. Colleen H, thank you. Ja, kan jag spela? I play. Ida sommarvisa. Du ska inte tro det blir sommar ifall inte någon sätter fart på sommaren och gör lite somrigt, för då kommer blommorna snart. Jag gör så att blommorna blommar, jag gör hela kohagen grön. För nu så har sommaren kommit och jag har just tagit bort snön. Okay, I apparently do requests. So Timothy Wynn. I'm gonna play a song called Timothy. Not right now, but I'm gonna do a little special Instagram live stream in early next week on Instagram, and you can actually be a part of it. I'm gonna invite you because I'm gonna do it's a live thing for kids, because I know there's a lot of parents. You're at home. You can't go to work. You have to be working from home, and you have. Sorry for calling you a rugrat, Timothy, because I am a rugrat myself. We are little dingbats that climb the walls. Somehow I'm 36 years old and I still climb the walls. But for you parents with kids at home, let's have a fun hang, and we'll do it on Instagram Live. I'll play some banjo. I'll play the song Timothy on the banjo. See how that's gonna work, and invite you guys on the split screen and talk. What's up? See what's up. My real job before I started traveling around with this, my real job is I'm a preschool teacher. I just haven't been that for 12 years. That's right. I'll see you, Timmy. Bonnie Light Horseman cover. Someone asked for a Bonnie cover, which is impossible because it's the best band in the world. And it's just, I can't do that justice at all. Everyone, this is your assignment. I'm now turning into a YouTube teacher. Your assignment for the next live stream is that you go home now and you listen to Bonnie Light Horseman, and just have some beauty in your life. What's happening now? Fran, is this
I think we're buffering.
stream is good?
I think it's actually buffering.
No data. Oh no. YouTube block. What's going on? Let's see that OBS. Come back. That's not great. Enough video.
I told them to work on it.
Yeah, we're gonna figure this out.
It's been amazing.
Thank you.
I have fine internet, so I don't think
Yeah. Come back. Oh. Yeah, there's nothing with the internet, nothing with my
it
streaming.
came back. It's back.
Is it back?
Someone said.
Can you see me? Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me? There's the internet out of here seems to be good. Might be fix it, Fran.
People are saying.
Oh, it's
They're saying
T.
They're saying only I can see that.
Okay, yeah, I mean, it's actually, she's very strict. She's getting bored of my talking, Fran. So she took the internet dial and just turned it down. Can you see me? Are we back?
Back now.
Are we
It
back?
lags,
Okay, we're back.
but it lags.
It lags.
Yeah. Let's see.
YouTube is not receiving enough video. Well, how do I do video? Are we smooth enough to do a song?
Oh, I think we're back.
You're smooth enough to do a song? Can I... 1, 2, 3, hey, dude, you're not tall. I know that. That's the joke. That's the joke. That's the joke of someone who's not.
I think we're
You think we're back?
good both. My phone.
Lagging, but voice is fine.
We're in stop motion. Lower resolution.
Can I lower? Can I?
I think we're good now.
You think we're good? Funkar igen. Får se. Du säger att kärleken aldrig var till för dig, att du aldrig känt vinden högt över trädtoppen, säger att dela sig vid kinden och bli hel igen bakom dig, och varje moln är trasigt, du räknar allt sorgligt, natten lång, och hon du älskade en gång och kanske älskar än. Spelar det någon roll? Nej, kanske inte. Kanske allt egentligen. Du säger, har du tändstickor och tillräckligt av dem? Du vill bränna ner Stockholm. Och har du vin och sprit och tillräckligt av dem?
I think we're good.
Yeah, we're good. We're back on the internet. We're back. I love the internet. It's great. What is it? Oh, it's in that old tuning. Oh, I promised someone. I can't really remember names anymore. I think it's Elliot's birthday tomorrow. I think she's turning 8. Yeah, Elliot is turning 8 tomorrow. And for her birthday, she just wants to hear a heartbreaking song. Elliot, if you see this, on my Instagram live stream for kids next week, notice me in some way. Ask the old ones around you how to do it, like DM me or something, and we'll figure it out how to get you on the live stream and see what you thought of this. Because I don't really music critics, art critics. It's just, I don't know. I want to hear it from the kids. And for you banjo nerds, this is a John Prine tuning, which is also called double C. C, G, C, D. But sometimes, thanks to Stephen Wade, the beautiful soul, I put this guy in E, the third. And there's some crazy math behind that. And when you do the math, the answer is, it's because it's pretty. This is for Elliot. There it is. My capo is wrong. I'm just gonna write it out. Looking for my breath, oh, in these dark and stormy days. And all I do is miss you, all your warmth and funny ways. Should I not look back? Oh, I know hours getting late, and I won't sing of sorrow, but please don't take your love away. Somewhere in the mountains and somewhere in New York, well, forget the hour. Where's that song we hummed before? Heard him talk of sunshine and life in restful ways. And I won't sing of sorrow, but please don't take your love away. Some nights will haunt me till the daylight comes around. I'll be fine, it's all I really own. It's always been around. Hanging on the dream of you, I will fall through days, but I get up stubborn. All your warmth and funny ways. Should I not look back? Oh, I know hours getting late, and I won't sing of sorrow, but please don't take your love away. Some nights will haunt me, babe, till the daylight comes around. I'll be fine, it's all I really own. It's always been around. I run before the days will have me to believe. You'll dance within me, honey. It's only but a dream. Oh, somewhere in the mountains and somewhere in New York. Someone got friend. We'll forget the hour and the long, long road. Banjo is a really fun instrument because it sounds like it shouldn't be here. It's annoying until it becomes right, and then it becomes really right. I bet was the slam guy that disliked was what a butt. I don't understand this English.
Dislike.
Oh, there's a dislike.
I think it's the guy.
I love dislikes. Just it's great. Dislikes, of course. Like how, but also like, how do you have time to dislike things days like this? Your band and the tour, Darkbird, will be back. You made a great team. I love you guys together. I love those guys so much. Yes, of course we will play again. There's like a little, I borrowed them. And they, where is Ben Lester? Ben Lester is probably fly fishing right now. I don't have my fishing gear. I'm gonna play one more song. Walk the line. No, I'm actually, that's what, Walk the Line? That's where I actually draw the line. Well, not Walk the Line, Johnny Cash. I had this like really, in my first EP I had a song called like, I Walk the Line. No. I'm just not gonna, that is something that I appreciate that Young Christian did that. But it's just like, it lives on that album, so you can like actually go back and listen to it if you enjoy it. just can't get back into that weird afternoon when I did it. Well, it's so fast. Fran, do you have any? Can you see? Can you like? This is like reading in.
I've gotten good at it.
Yeah. Do you have a question for someone?
They want to know about your nails.
Oh yeah. There's one time when Jose Gonzalez. I'm sorry for outing you, brother. But he was playing in New York, and we went to dinner before, and someone took a picture of the gang having dinners, and they see me and Jose just holding our hands like this, not wanting to show, because it's like for Van, like, but yeah, it looks insane, but it's my natural nails could never. It could take me being at home for all you got. You don't need to do this if you're in your house playing guitar. Just grow your nails, keep them, and just eat your vegetables, and it'll be fine. But going on tour, they won't hold up, because playing like 57 shows in a row, your nails will break. So I used to go to nail salons to get acrylic nails, because gel nails they just too soft. It won't work. So I need to find the shitty places that still did acrylic nails, because it's not good for you. So I went in there and tried to explain what I need, and it's just the quality was like not is the I was a freak coming in there, and they didn't know really what I wanted. So I started to buy these kits. So I remember outside in Toronto. Last show I did in Toronto, I was outside behind the venue in the there was like snow coming down my face, and I was making acrylic nails with the liquid and the paste outside in the snow, because it smells so much you can't do it inside. I did that, but it's so poisonous. So I've started to I take the plastic base that comes with this. You can go to if you're in America, you can go to any Rite Aid or CVS and just buy the Kiss kit. That is just like the plastic ones, the bases, and you don't put acrylics on it. And I just glue them on. Just glue them on my nails. This is why I write all the breakup songs. This is why my whole career is breakup, because I have these nails. That's one way to be.
Do you have a favorite song to play?
If I have a favorite song to play, songs it just changes. Like it's just like the what's your favorite food? Is it pizza or is it scallops? It's just like it's different from what the situation you're in. And can you play Revelation Blues? I already play that. So no, this is not a criticism. There's just like, I'm gonna let these things live in the 480p or whatever quality there is on my YouTube channel, so you can go back. I played it. I had fun. It was not amazing. I played a lot of mistakes, but it will live there. One of my favorite songs to play is it's Both Sides Now, and I with Joan Mitchell. I did that on the last live stream, so we have to do it each other live stream. I can't do it anytime. Someone just commented pizza. That's a good comment.
How do you get your t-shirt sleeves to stay rolled like that?
How I get my t-shirt sleeves to stay rolled up like that? Used by t-shirts that are slightly too small for you, and you do push-ups, and it will work out. This sounds crazy. But just like it. I have to say, when I'm on stage, I don't look like that in my regular life. But on stage, it's just like it's so much function. that you maybe not think about. But like with function like this, I actually threw off the suit jacket for this, and you saw I took off the bow tie and the vest because it's hard to play. The when I play a live show and I run around so much and I jump over the amps and I play, I'll be fine. There's so much to be about it, just to be like comfortable and nothing in your way. So like to have your sleeves up and to just have a t-shirt on just means like you're like, well, we all should be just naked. It's closer to that. Or just like you can actually move. So it's not. So that's why I have rolled up. I guess. I don't know. And that's why, yeah. The tight pants, though, that's just because I am European and I want to piss you off. And, yeah. You should, everyone, this is an assignment for the next one. Everyone should Google or YouTube search when Sting, Gordon Sumner, when he got the Polar Prize in Sweden, which is like the Nobel Prize for musicians, and I was invited to play at the ceremony when they got their laureates, when they got their prizes, and the royal family of Sweden is there, and the Swedish elite is there, and I'm just like, this thing is great. I love the Police, and I got to play Roxanne, but the thing is that they for the laureates they play their songs, and there's a symphony orchestra, and they make wacky arrangements for those songs to make it special. So I played this version of Roxanne where it's me starting finger picking, then a symphony orchestra comes in and it changes the time signature, and it's like this like crazy thing. That is my most hated YouTube video ever. There are so many mean comments in that, like that I'm wearing my sister's pants, and that I didn't wear socks. That was a big problem for a lot of people. But I'm from Europe, so come on. Europe has done a lot of good things. I'm not saying you, but people, oh my God, Sting fans hated that so much. It's so mean. Like if you read, people don't believe me. I go back, I show them, and I feel bad because the internet is really mean. I didn't make that arrangement. I love that arrangement. It's funky, and Sting, we hung out after and said how much he loved it, but then his fans is trying to defend him from me, who just slaughtered Roxanne. You don't have to put on your red lights. I love no socks. In Michigan? I think it's illegal in Michigan, actually. That's why we should just do it. I kind of ran out of songs that I planned to play here. I guess I'm gonna see. There's still people here.
Oh yeah.
A couple of
Almost 3,000.
couple of thousand.
And someone really wants Bill Withers.
Yeah. Bill Withers passed away today. Not from coronavirus, from heart disease, and I just can't. I'm not like. You should look for Phil Cook and Justin Vernon, and what was that project they did? Where they did Lean on Me. Lean on me. Mm-hmm. There's just so much beautiful. I'm just this. It's so sad. Like what a Yeah, what an amazing guy. But instead of me playing Bill Withers songs, go to Spotify or something that has a Bill Withers song and just listen to Bill Withers, because he does it the best. For anyone asking for a Wild Hunt song here, I'm gonna play all the Wild Hunt songs next week when it's a celebration of 10 years of Wild Hunt. There's this crazy comment, sjung från Grängesberg. There's nothing from there. Songs wise. There's amazing things coming from Grängesberg. But then I would sing them more. Yeah, sure. What are you seeing, Fran?
Oh, what am I not seeing?
Yeah.
You know.
Maybe we should just round it off here. I love you guys so much. It's amazing that we can do this. And I'm gonna try to do this on a regular basis, because we're gonna be like this for a while. And we're gonna take care of each other from where we are in this resolution that my software is complaining about. And then just live on that little spark of joy that will live like right in here. Like, think of the daydreams of the day. It's gonna be long. We're gonna stay inside. It's gonna say, this is not a joke. It's not a joke. We're gonna stay inside. We're gonna take care of each other. We're gonna FaceTime and call people that we haven't spoken to in a long time. Just to send them some encouragement in this really scary time. But we know that there's gonna be one day when it's gonna be safe to hang out again. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the show that I'll be doing? Can you imagine the bar hang? Can you imagine like the grocery shopping? We're just like high-fiving with a stranger. It's like, man, they have the ricotta that I really love. That's what we're gonna do in the future. And that's what's important. I think it's for me, has been, like, personally, it's just like been illuminating what's important in life and what I really appreciate. I don't appreciate 48 guitars or whatever. I appreciate a guitar. And I appreciate cilantro. It's a luxury to put on herbs if people have the cilantro pH failure. Let's say basil. I appreciate basil. Just to put on, like, life is just as amazing, if not more amazing, when you appreciate the little things that we have. When we are taken away from, like, having all the choices. All the choices. And we're just, like, bummed out about not having our particular. Life is amazing, and you are amazing, and people around you are amazing. And right now, healthcare workers are pulling the load to just keep us going. If you know someone just send them a text. You love them. If you don't know a healthcare worker, send your friend a text that you love them. Send someone that you haven't talked to in a long time just a text that you love them. Because you can think of that moment that you wouldn't have if they weren't in your life. I'm gonna play music here. I'm gonna make videos that I put on my Instagram. SPKMATSSON. SPK Mattsson. Så hållas Per Christian Mattsson. And I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna do the kids Instagram live thing early next week. And then I'm gonna do this again end of next week, probably. Do the wild hunt celebration, and then I'm just gonna keep on doing this, because this takes 18 gazillion months. It's not gonna take that long, but it might. And we can do this. We can do this. We're gonna stay inside, and there's a lot of science flying around, and we need to read it all, or stay inside and wait for science. Let them figure it out. And stay out of their calculations of people not respecting it, of this being a crazy thing. And we have in your it's tea. Christian, can I play a song? It's just so fast. I have throat goat tea in my cup. Encore. Can you please play The Dreamer? I played that last week, so I never knew I was a lover. Oh, someone's sending me King of Spain lyrics. I played King of Spain last, but should we say goodbye with King of Spain? Should we just do that? Thåström. Oh, someone just pushed a Swedish button in my body. Well, Little Sundberg, before I answer that, I kind of want to know your MO here. I would love to learn a Bon Iver song. It's the best tattoo I ever had. It's Justin Vernon. It's the worst tattoo and the best tattoo. It's 9/16. Listen to that. Maybe that's the thing I do I have this thing because I just pulled this guitar from touring, and it needs some setup, because when you put a capo on, sometimes it can create harmonics behind the. This is what metal guys do, but it's not. It rings like crazy behind the capo. I think I played a funky version of it last time. What is this? Tuning. I think. What's Anna Morissette doing right now? Anna Morissette. She has the.
People want to know how she is.
Yeah, she's one of my guitar techs. She took the year off. The year off. She because she's actually a way better guitar player than I am, and she released an album this year, and you should all go and listen to her band, The Still Tide. The Still Tide. I don't have to give you links, you can just Google it. You're modern people. The Still Tide. It's amazing. It's just so amazing. And on the last tour we did together, no, on the next to last tour we did together, she broke her hand because she was running with two of my guitars in, I think, yeah, it was in Atlanta, Georgia, at a show. She was running and she's smacked the back of her hand on a brick wall corner, and she broke a bone in her hand, and she just stayed on like a trooper. And then Tim Grundman came back, that I worked with before. What an amazing guy. You should, I mean, if you haven't seen his Tinder account, it's, yeah. What an amazing dude. But I've had these luxury tours where I've had Anna Morissette and Tim Grundman together. It was just, wow. They know so much more about how to, because, and Tim, he can, that guy can shred. Like, he put me in a jam band, and you'll see how bad I actually am. That it's just a lot of smoke and mirrors with what I do. But appreciate that. It's, yeah, crazy times when crew. No, I don't have a job. I have this job. It doesn't pay anything. But crew people, I've been lucky. I have some royalty stuff coming in. I can keep my apartment in New York this year. The projections that looks like, but like crew people that, and I've, yeah, like Wild Hunt's been out there for 10 years, so it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, but like the crew that actually puts the show together, I'm just dancing, and they actually do all the hard, they do the hard pulling, and Anna Morissette and Tim Grundman and Don Park and Tom Carlson. Well, Anders Heberling, Maggie. You call Maggie Mraz from the Jason Mraz joke in my Maggie Paul of my crew. I miss you guys so much, and we're gonna be out on tour soon. We're gonna be having those after show hangs, when it's the most beautiful thing, when everyone is done with their thing and I am down from my super high energy of being on stage, and that comes down, and like Dan being extremely attentive to see the fuck this crazy little dude is doing, and Anders, and just like, let's make this guy look pretty, and then Maggie has to answer all the questions selling the merch about me that she has no idea about. She knows them, but she'll tell you she has no idea about them. And Tom Carlson, who is my mom out there, and I miss you so much, and we're gonna do it again. We're gonna have those after show sit downs. That's a you do the show and you get back on the tour bus and you sit there and just like everyone's exhausted and you have those 30 minutes before you crash into bed, but it's just a beautiful thing. Thank you so much, sweet people, for hanging out. I will keep on doing this. I'll keep on doing this for as long as it takes. I'm weird. I don't know if I do it well. I just try to play in front of a computer. And it's just like there's... Yeah. I love you. I love you. A lover, just 'cause I steal the things you have, just 'cause I focus while we're dancing on, just 'cause I offered you a ride. Well, I'm not from Barcelona, no, I am not even from Madrid. I am a native of the north, oh, can mess up any kid. Well, if you could reinvent my name, well, if you could redirect my day, I wanna be the king of Spain. And I will settle in Pamplona, and I'll provoke the bulls with words. And then I send a man to meet them all. The blood is fake, so I have heard. And all the signorina's sighing, oh, will be the fountain of our lives. But while we're floating in siesta, will you search for balls and for knives? No! Well, if you could reinvent my name, well, if you could redirect my day, I wanna be the king of Spain. Ha! And I wear my boots of Spanish leather while I'm tightening my crown. I'll disappear in some flamenco. Perhaps I'll reach the other side. Why are you stabbing my illusion? Just 'cause I stole some eagle's wings. Because you named me as your lover, I thought I could be anything. Well, if you could reinvent my name, redirect my day, I wanna be the king of space. Woo! Thank you so much, sweet people. I will see you here on the onlines again. Thank you so much for being here. It means so much to me. It's messed up. We are gonna work through this together. Love you. Have a good night.